That's worth it. I was just thinking doing some casual pet battling for now. I still have my dinner I need to finish. But why not spend it here? With maybe some of you. Pet battling. We're moving into... I'm finishing up leveling a bit and then moving into Mr. Pandaria pet battles in not too long. So let's see. Trying to find the rare pets as well. Rare quality, I mean. Hi, Ambles. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Oak. Welcome. Hi! Like it. You did! I'm just doing a little bit of pet battling and trying to finish my dinner. Making everything in the air fryer takes a little while, so everyone is eating like first the kids, and then the boyfriend, and then me, unless I can make mine and boyfriends together. It's just burgers and mozzarella sticks. But I do like to make it in an air fryer, even the burgers. At least the chicken burgers. Yes. But that's fine. As long as the kids get food first. I mean, preferably everyone should be eating together, but that's not always possible. And then I decided to start streaming at the same time, so it works out. Please let me know if the sound is like really off. I've been trying to fix it, like balance it today. But I'm a little bit on like the edge with it after last time. Okay, good. And no, sometimes it's not possible to eat together. Also, to be fair, sometimes it's nice to not all, like, sounds bad, but just relax and eat, like, I wouldn't say alone, but without, like, the constant, because the kids just inhale the food almost. Okay, I will try. Let's see. I've been trying to make that higher. Um, hmm. When you can't find the setting. Det går fint. Let's see. Yes, I use Streamlabs. But somehow, like, I was using a filter for it, and somehow I managed to delete the filter when I was messing about with it, and now I can't find the filter again. It's a little bit trial and error. This? Oh. I don't even know. Is it any better? Yeah, better now? It's like just getting messier sometimes the more I try to fix it. At least that's how it feels. Yay! I did a thing. How was the shopping, by the way? Did you get all you were looking for? Yes, I did. Woohoo! Oh, that's good. Is she happy? I'm sorry, I just... Your message was flagged as inappropriate because little bit. I just found it funny. Hi, Wendy. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? I understand why it was I was specified. To be fair. Sounds like a good idea. It's why I just went for J and S in your chat, just to keep it simple. How's sushi? It's going fine. Well, I just started, but so far it seems to not be many issues, at least. I mean, last time I had some startup issues. Think I sorted those out. How are you guys doing? Anything fun happened today? Oh. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm social. Oh, I don't follow that. I'm not even gonna pretend. I don't know. Does it count? Yeah, I can imagine. Quality time. Har du blå rats? I crave sleep when there's those sparrings. I mean, not really something for me for now, at least. Yes, Amble says as well. It's either way is not really in the cards at the moment. And before I look outside, I'm gonna look to my friends and myself to see. But this is just my second stream getting back. I will keep it in mind, okay? Shout out to the amazing ladies in the chat, please. We do have some talent in the group, though. To be fair. All of us would make a pretty good team. That sounds a bit messy. Sure. Yeah. The kids ate a little bit of candy earlier today. Oh. Sounds like it's gonna be a little bit of a cleaning job afterwards. Vilken snake? Mm. Åh. Jeg har en. Level 3. Du kan bare defeat den. Messmakers and helpers. Ah, jeg tror jeg har det også. Ja. That's best. There's one of mine are better at helping, let's be honest, than the other one. One of them is like, just looking weird at me. It's like, do you expect me to clean up? I think maybe I need to be stricter on that one. Sounds like an ID. Yes, I'm sure you do. One definitely has a lot more attitude than another one, like in general. Love them both, though, of course. Yes. The sassy's real. I wonder where they get that. The sass, I mean. I'm getting pointed at. I don't get what he means. Like, I'm not sassy. Never. No, not for me. Mm-mm. Not at all. Isn't that cute? Never. Never. Yeah, exactly. Never. Never, ever. Hi. Oh. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for yet. I haven't really decided, to be honest. Depends a little bit on how everything is going here, I guess. Oh, I trust that fully. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. By the way, we're gonna go live again today, or is it not before tomorrow? No. I've noticed as well, after I cut my hair, I keep like constantly touching it. It's not just right now, but all the time it feels like I'm touching or like rearranging or adjusting or something. I don't know if it's just that I'm not used to it yet. So right now it's a little bit worse because I do have the fan like towards me, so it keeps like tickling my face with some of like the hair strands. Yes. I'm just starting to get aware of how much I actually touch my hair now. It's getting a little bit, almost a little bit weird. But then again, before I cut it, I used to just have it in a messy bin and never touch it unless I was brushing it or cleaning it. Or drying it, I guess. I remember as well when I started playing World of Warcraft, like it was in Miss Panera, and then at some point I don't remember when I got told about pet battling, and the way it was like delivered to me is like, oh, you can. By the way, you can play Pokemon in World of Warcraft. And I was like, huh? You said what now? I was really confused for a moment until I got told like how it works. I was, oh, okay, so you're collecting and battling just like Pokemon. You're not actually playing Pokemon. But hey, I was new to the whole online game situation. I didn't know. I need to change this. It is. I mean, it's pretty basic, but you find it fun. Also gets really nostalgic with it. And like on retail, I can't remember when, but a long time ago, I decided to like, I'm gonna level this character from level 1 to max level with just pet battling. The only huge drawback is you don't have any gear. But it did work. And I leveled up a lot of pets. And I captured a lot of new pets. Like I finished a lot of achievements for capturing all of the pets. And I only captured like blue quality rare ones. So I was staying in like one zone until I had all of them in rare. And then I moved to next zone. Yes, they are. And some of them you have like mounts and pets that look similar, if not the same. So you can run around on your mount with the same little pet following you. Because you can have them follow you as well. Han kastar koppen nå. Look. Det var bikkja. No. Issues. Okay. I just need to restart the game because sometimes when you go into pet hole, everything just crashes. You get disconnected. Good. Forget them. There. I think we're back now. Legge seg, du. Jeg kan ikke ha det på fanget. Legge seg. Uh-oh. Nei, jeg orker ikke. Have you done anything fun today? Oreo slaps? What's that? Oh, Amble said, I just imagine Oreo walking up and slapping you in the face. Well, you're far from. Think you will need to eat a lot of Oreos then. Super effective. All the sugar, all the sweets. I have been eating a few too many Mentos, those fruity ones, since we were in Sweden. I have not eaten them in so long, and then I bought one of those large pack or packages with multiple. And I've eaten a few too many, not gonna lie. I also got the mint ones, or whatever they're called, spearmint. I don't know. But I've eaten way too many of the fruit ones. I don't know if I do that, to be fair. Can't say I've noticed it. Worth it. Oh. When I told my kids about, like, obviously I've heard about the whole Mentos and Coke thing, and then I showed them, like, this is actually that one. Jay was having, like, a field trip with it. What if, what if, what if, imagine, what if, imagine this. Mom. Almost afraid to leave that package of, like, those minty Mentos out where the kids can reach it. Yeah, what ifs. Well, I think he offered to buy his own Coke and then steal a few Mentos from me. What if I buy my own one? Er du klar for Pandaland snart, eller? Topp, topp. Tomorrow I was planning on, yeah, Sunday, yeah, tomorrow. I was planning on streaming something not World of Warcraft related. Just struggling picking what to play, to be honest. Like, there is a few, like, one of them I want to play, and I'm like, I'm not sure if that's really, I wouldn't say interesting to watch, just weird, kind of. Like me running around as a dinosaur. I don't know. It's fun though. To play, I mean. I'm not so sure if it has any watch value. I play a game called Path of Titans sometimes. I love running around as a little compy. I think the best part of the game is you're actually not talking with people. Like, you're communicating in every way possible other than talking with them or chatting. I find that funny. Oh. I was thinking about maybe playing that tomorrow. I just need to finish updating it first. And then I need to find the server that has what I want to play on it. Or see if the server I used to play on is still up and running. Well, that's true. I do like to watch you draw. Even if I'm a little jealous. I wish I could draw just half as well as you can. No, my stick figures. That looks wonky. To be fair, this is not super duper interesting maybe to watch either, but it's nice. I'm just looking forward to move over to Pandalog to do it, but we need to level some pets first. Har du også skikkelig frame drop i det du går ut, eller det du holder på å si spawner ut av en pet battle? Ok. Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Lurking is fine. Okay. Oh, we're going to Pandaland. An hour into it and I want to go to Pandaland. Mm. There. Thank you. It was for the collector's whatever edition thingy for classic Miss Pandora. I got it as a birthday present. Now I'm gonna use this one because I don't have flying in Pandalan yet.
Hello. May the mist
I had like the most boring ever months because I haven't really played since Burning Crusade on Classic. I didn't really play during Wrath, and then I came back for End of Cataclysm. But I had like no interesting. Yes, of course. I will check the timer. Let's see. Still 11 more hours. Ah, yay! Thank you. Oh, having some frame drops today. Now we're in Pennaland. Let's see if we can fight these max level pets. Not a problem. That was a lot of experience. Nice. It's like 2 battles and the Panther Cab is suddenly max level. Isn't that Can I check it from inside here? Yeah. Pet battles. Where is it from? Can I just check it in toys, or is it not toy yet? Maybe. It is. Taming the World. I don't know. I find all of the taming thingies, but not the world. Hmm. Hva er det for noe? Ikke kom bort her. Jeg streamer. Hva er det for noe? Trenger du noe hjelp? Ble det sagt noe om det i sted? Ble det sagt noe om det i sted? Det går bra. Så det går bra. Ja. Oh, sorry. What are you playing? Is it World of Warcraft as well? Mm. I just came over and was like, Mom, are you eating while you're streaming? Or streaming while you're eating? Yes. Mom is being crazy. And Jay asked earlier, or he came over and said, Mom, imagine if you were streaming every day. And I was like, well, I don't think that's possible with you two here all the time. And he was like, nah. He agreed that that would be a little bit difficult. Hey, we all know I'm a little bit cray-cray. It's fine. Crazy and chaotic. Doesn't sound like a good combination. Yes. I'm sorry. I told him as well, like, you two coming over asking for things is not the problem. But you two are constantly asking for help, or I need to go and fix something for you, or something. And how am I supposed to then stream? Because if I need to get up from the computer every 5 minutes. He was like, yeah, that's not gonna be cool for the people watching. I mean, if I could stream a lot more, I would. I think it's just logistics. It is. Well, so far it is. More fun today because I don't feel like I'm just talking with myself. It's like something, it's like my brain is struggling a little bit with the just talking with myself if no one is here because I feel like going crazy. Like, I mean, we're used to, if you hear someone talking with themselves, we're used to like saying that people are a little bit crazy, and then you're gonna sit here and do that, and I'm like, am I losing it? Yeah, the chat helps a lot. It's not as much awkward silences then. And it's fine. It will work out. How it's supposed to work out somehow. I mean, I'm just doing it fun. Because I can. I have the time for it. No, it's fine. Oh my god. To be fair, in like theoretically, I can stream every day, Monday to Friday at least, during daytime when the kids are back in school, except when they're sick. So for now, I do have a lot of time. You're having a little bit less time there than me with school and all. Oh my god. Yeah, but I can stream even if you're home. Can I not? Also, the kids will just have to be sick that week then when you so you can take them while I stream. Don't think that's how it works, but well, that's true. You're gonna be a lot more available one week and not available at all the other week if you get into the ice. Oh, oak. I need to show you 2 seconds. You okay? You, yeah, right. Yeah, I was getting one of those larger snakes as a thank you for helping me out and stuff. Um, like it was working a little bit for me, and then it came and it was broken. So I've like complained about it, and I'm awaiting answer now. He was like, "Mom, can we fix this?" Like, nah, sadly. He was supposed to pick color, and then they didn't have as many colors. We found this blue and green. So hopefully he can get a new one of these. That is now broken. I hope. Yeah, the colors are really nice. Just too bad it's broken into. And like he's been waiting for it for so long as well, looking forward to it. I feel so bad for him. Like, of all of the ones I ordered, only one was broken. And with the amount I ordered, it didn't really matter. But then I ordered one for him, and of course it was broken. I still think the 1 week on and 1 week off is gonna be way better than the thing you're doing now. With work hours, I mean. I will stay here. You might need to warn the kids. You will do. You will do. They are playing Pokemon at the moment. And I say they because S is the one playing, but that means he's helping a lot. And never mind. Also, the only thing I can think of now, when I read that, I hope you can relax a bit more, Ambles, is what Jay said while we were on vacation. And Ambles started getting, I don't know, restless. So he started doing a lot of things. And then Jay was like, "You're on vacation, you're supposed to relax." uh, yeah, you're not doing relaxing in that sense so well. You're getting way too restless. True. Oh, if you're using Streamlabs, right? Can you see your chat in Streamlabs when you're live? Because I cannot. Mine just says connecting and nothing is happening. Like it just loads connecting constantly. Nothing is happening. So I have Stream Manager on Twitch open and Streamlabs on the other side. So I can read chat. Like it just says like connecting to chat and constant loading. Nothing is happening. I tried to refresh. I don't know. Mm. Ja tack. Har jag en vannmelonkall? But don't you need to be live to see it? I don't know. Kan du åpne den der borte for meg, så jeg ikke får den lyden rett i... Ok da. Jeg tenker at det er så høyt. Hi, Kisan. Yay, you're here. At first I asked Balls if he could open it in the kitchen so it wouldn't be so loud, and he's like, that's half of the point. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I just don't want it to be too loud. Oh, you're using Kisan. How are you? How's the day been? Dex was like wanting to jump up on my lap, and then he was like, nah, I will walk away again. Let's see. Ah, it just says connecting. Aw, a lot of crying. Oh. Nej, det är min Mats. Lapdog. Yes. Well, I mean, I've been using Hashi since forever. And you know the story. Nej då. Jag kan sätta på cykeln. I'm gonna... Just gonna... She gets a little bit of it. There. One happy doggo. Like I've just changed now to the whole monster. Because when I started, Hashi was always taken. Go figure. So I just went with Hashi monster for no good reason. Like I just needed something behind it, and that was the first thing that came to mind. And now I was like, do you know what? Hashi monster is a lot more fun for me than monster because that was just random pick. Yeah. I had someone in Oak's stream when she was streaming, asking me about my nickname, and I was like, "That's a long story," but the short version is that my friend called me. Trying to write that version out in like a good way wasn't so simple, so I was like, short version. My friend came up with it, or started calling me it rather. Hmm. You did. It was not too long after we had that conversation about me never, like, no one ever had a nickname for me. Like, I never had a nickname. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's very true. I'm not so sure that's as fitting. Speedy Kizam. Can't play games with you on my lap, Dexter. Dexter. Hey. Kan du gå ned? Flink gutt. There. I can turn this a little bit up again. Ooh, we have a blue pad. I just need to restart it so I can heal first because I forgot. I feel like I had that like way too close. You're welcome. So many people here. Thank you everyone for being here with me. What are you doing now, Kisan? Kids are in bed, I assume, since it's 8. Yeah, your kid. They go to bed so early. Must be a dream. Well, I mean, they're not necessarily sleeping all night through, but still. I assume that was supposed to be creepy. Creoing. Hey, I'm just glad it's not just me having typos. That one message in your chat was horrible. I just need to very quickly. That's the wrong one. Yeah. Just need to fix something quickly. Baby. Whoops. I'm back. I wish it was cold enough inside for a blanket. That would be nice. To be fair, I rather have my kids being up a little bit later and sleeping a little bit longer in the morning because I hate getting up early. I would be a zombie mom every day. We all know I'm not a morning person. Ooh, we're getting another rare hero. Soon. Soon, kindergarten. That's gonna be nice. I had late kindergarten, started with both of mine. As later than Jay. But again, it's a difference with single parent and not. I definitely could not have had Jay home as long. Yeah, true. You're suddenly gonna have a lot of free time. Well, a lot. Depends. But more. No, I did not. I definitely didn't. Thank God. Had 4 years and 11 months between. And I'm glad. And no twins. Be you, Cray Cray. The drama is starting already. Just wait until teenager. That's gonna be good. Oh my god. I mean, I'm not gonna even talk about S's temper tantrums. That's in some way still going on. Well, for me, it's everyone is like telling me my kids behave so nicely, and I'm like, well, one of them is, and I'm saying this with as much love as possible, my little demon kid, at home at least. So I'm glad she's behaving. Jay is just a little bit sassy at home. He's also the every time you say something, he wants the explanation. Why? Why? Well, that's good. Getting ready for the next one then. No, that's not what I meant. I just said that you're meant that you're getting ready for the next one to have that temper. I find it funny that you have like the first one being the worst one in that sense. Because I definitely have the whole first one was the easy one. A large pudding. I mean, he's not. He at least it doesn't look like he's small. Aw, he's being a good boy. Needy? Is she needy? Oh, by the way, Kisan, what do we think about the length? I know what Oak thinks. She wants to walk already. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I remember you told me that. Yeah, good. So, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Like, I'm not used to it yet. That's for sure. They're more normal, I would say. But yeah, compared. Sounds like someone might be getting a little bit frustrated then. I know S would be at least. Or she was when she didn't fully manage yet. Oh yes, it still can. But it's like I can finally have a proper ponytail again. The only thing I wish was different with my hair at the moment was that like it's still too much in terms of like it's it's just too much. It's not the length anymore, it's just too much. Like I would take half of it almost. He's doing his own thing. Yeah, I have it. I still need to watch a few videos or something on it before I dare try. Or I need to come so you can like come down to you or get you here so you can help me. Yeah, it's just too warm. And still, if I want to put it like in one of these, it's a struggle because all the hair can't really fit. Like slowly falling out. I'm just a little bit afraid of trying, that's all. I, I was brave enough to cut it, or brave enough for a moment, and that was all that was needed. But the thinning, I'm a little bit afraid of that. But, you know, I like the fullness. It's just getting too warm, and it's a little bit of a problem in terms of um like hair clips and hair bands and stuff. Like it's a struggle. Also, I need to, like today I did brush it with water in it to like so it would lay a little bit because it will be like super fluffy. No. Well, now I might still need it because now it's too short to use as a scarf. But last winter I could literally put my hair around my neck as a scarf and it would keep me warm. Not that I did it really because it's unpractical, but I could. Also, I found that for cutting it myself, I'm glad I don't have super straight hair because then I think I would need to be way more careful with getting like not getting it uneven. But this is kind of like covering some and like if it's a little bit uneven somewhere. Like of course if it's too uneven you're gonna see it, but yeah, I can imagine. And especially if you have like thick, a little bit thick hair as well, I can imagine that's a pain. I do need new scissors, so because I did cut a scissor as well, because apparently suddenly I became like the hairdresser for the whole family. So I cut S's hair a little bit as well, and she has a lot, like she has straight hair and a lot thinner than mine for sure. And I was like so stressed with trying to get it even. Dug scissors for your hair. Like, I assume dog scissors as in for their coat or fur, whatever. Yeah. Dog groomer scissors. Huh. Yeah, I just bought some like years ago. Somewhere here in Norway, I can remember. But it was proper like scissors for hair. Like, obviously not the best quality there is, but it was for that specific use. It's not like I used a kitchen scissor or something. I've never really used scissors for dogs before because I've never had a dog with hair that needs it. Or coat. I've only had braids really, you just need to brush. Where Gå fix det, ikke du? Is this light getting a little intense now since it's darker inside? I can try to like. I don't want to be too harsh. Oh, really, Andy? I had no idea. But then again, I've never tried that. But also, I've never used one on dogs. So I don't think it would cross my mind without you telling me or anyone else. Yeah, I was trying to find one of those scissors sharpening or sharpener whatever thingy for scissors for like the kitchen scissor we have. But that's like impossible to find for some reason. Annoying. Because I have one that's getting very dull now, but I don't want to throw it out and buy a new one. Because it's one of those you can disconnect them. No, but this one is one of those proper like super expensive kitchen scissors thingy. Like before that, on the package I remember it said as well that this one is specifically good, like made for sharpening instead of buying a new one. And you can like disconnect the two pieces and whatever. And I struggle finding a new one, so I don't really want to throw it out, but it's also getting not great to use, let's say it that way. Yeah. It's just so annoying because when I bought that scissor, I did buy one of those sharpener thingy. And I got shown how to do it with it, but I have no idea where I ended up during, I assume, one of the moves I've done. Like, it got lost. Yeah, but it didn't fit. I might just need to look for a different design. Oh, I will take a look. After stream. Yeah, that's what I haven't found. I only found those like they're supposed to be, I was supposed idiot proof to use. Yeah. I either need to find, like, buy that or get a new scissor. We'll see. Depends on the price as well. Yeah, we'll take a look there. Thank you. Unless I misplace it during moving again. That is fine. I tape it to my forehead. Right. I mean, I'm also busy with the kids a little bit, and I think Oak was playing, maybe? I just appreciate you guys being here. Can you imagine me walking, like, moving and walking around with that block, like, taped to my forehead? That would look. Yes. I assumed you were. Will you be streaming according to your schedule tomorrow? Okay, then I will try to stream outside of your hours. So we can be there 7 to 11. I was thinking late, but at the same time, if I'm just gonna do the dino game or something tomorrow, it's not like I need the kids to be in bed for that. It would be a little bit different if I was streaming like a survival game or something, then I should probably be doing that later because I'm gonna be so on edge. Yes. Come and play. But yeah, tomorrow I'm thinking, because you were not here, Kisan, I'm thinking about playing. It's like a dinosaur game where you're playing a dinosaur. It's called Path of Titans. I find it so funny to run around. Like, my favorite thing in the game is to run around as a little compy. Oh, did you look it up? Yeah, I play on like those semi-realistic servers. So there is quite a few set of rules you need to follow in terms of behavior. But it's so fun. I think a little bit of the fun is like just how simplistic it is. Yeah. To be fair, the only thing I think is really, I was about to say sad, bad, whatever, about Oak now playing with where I do is that we can play together. Oblivion. Because it would be fun, especially being a few more people be playing together. Like, if not even World of Warcraft, just playing some games together would be fun. Meh. Well, play for fun. We will just play for fun. Also depends on what you're doing. You can't you can't really do like be bad in every game. Also, I think both Oak and Kisan, both of you are playing Sims as well, don't you? Or have it? Kisan is gonna be that person who constantly dies or gets stuck somewhere. Do you play Sims 4, both of you? Or is it the third or second one? Because I really would love to do some of those like building challenges, shell challenges and stuff, but I need someone to do it with because it's boring to just download a shell or do it on your own. It would be fun to do it with someone. So if any of you or both of you want to do that, I would love to do that sometime. I don't know if both of you are familiar with it, so yeah, I have Sims 2, 3, and 4, but I only have Sims 4 installed. I will show you. It's it's just fun. Especially like if you want you can look up, but especially the shell challenge is something I really want to do, but I want someone else to make the challenge, and then I can do it. Like, if we were doing in multiple of us, we would just make like a separate one each, and then we would swap them around, so we would do each other's. I think that would be fun. Because it's not as fun in like I'm struggling making like the building challenge myself and then completing it. I'm kind of losing interest halfway because while building the basic, I'm already planning everything, and that doesn't really work. I know on YouTube at least, Lil Simsy or something has a lot of those shell challenges, or made a lot of them. A lot of other YouTubers are doing. But yeah, I will show you. But I think that would be super fun. Like I've done a few like build challenges for myself, like or fixer uppers or something, where I need to like only do a few packs or only a few colors, or I need to randomize the color scheme I'm gonna use or something. But I still think it would be more fun to like do it with someone, even if like not necessarily playing together at the moment, but just compare, for example, and stuff with each other. I think that would be fun. Har du Marsh Fiddler Blue? Da har jeg en her. You love this, but watching you die in Sims? Or something else? Get out, bitch. Nishigo. It takes two. Oh, I need to look that up. Oh. I haven't played that. I don't know what that is either. I need to. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep hitting you guys. Or the microphone. Tale of Two Brothers. Ah. I've been mainly playing like survival games. Like more open world survival games. Si ifra hvis du ikke får tak i den, da. Kjære. Jeg måtte være sikker på at du hørte meg. Do you play like a lot on Steam, or is there some like where do you play games? Okay, from Marsh Fiddler, ikke sant? Ja. Ah. Fair, fair. Yeah, I don't have PlayStation, so I can't play that. We have Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I like PC games more, like in general, more than console. Not that I mind sitting down playing a little bit of Pokemon or something like I was playing Animal Crossing and stuff like that on Switch. But in general, like I would not play the Switch over PC. Oh. Yeah. We have Switch and we have 2 PCs. Well, but the kids are mainly the ones using the Switch. But on PC, do you, like, is there games from? Are you playing a lot of Skyrim? Yeah, I looked a little bit on, like, without watching too much now. I just checked it out quickly. I've not really been playing games like that. I never played Witcher or Witcher 3. Any? I've only seen the I was supposed to TV show series. I have Diablo 3 as well, but if if I were to play it, I need someone to play with. I don't think it would be fun alone. Yes, I gave it away because I was told that was not a game for me. And I didn't know. Witcher 3, I mean. I trusted that people, people that knew me had my best interests at heart or something. Yes. I haven't played it in, I can't even, I have no idea how many years, but many years now though. Also, I wasn't having the best time back then because people, like, those I was playing, we were just rushing through and I didn't get to learn anything. Yeah, like, I'm a little bit bummed that I gave that game away. Yes, we can. Okay. You can even do, like, a proper, like, dual stream with people. To be fair, I think that Diablo would scratch that itch a little bit easier than Black Desert. Like, just to go on and mindlessly grind a little bit. But yeah, it would easily be something you would be stuck with. I need to download it. So obviously we need to find time for it. But sure, I'm up for that. Yeah, that's true. That is true. You know, like, I mentioned it the other day, I think. Brambles. I was like, I think it would be fun to play with you, but like, I'm a little bit afraid of you having that game. Okay. Sweet dreams, Kisan. And thank you for being here. Sweet dreams. I forgot to put in a pet I was gonna level. Oops. Let's see, I was looking for a pet to level. We can do the Dark Moon Cub. I totally forgot I was gonna do this. I've been just battling the pets without really getting any experience or anything with anymore. Also, I forgot I was swap it out. And there. Just gonna write down that I need to remember to unload Diablo or I'm gonna forget, or you need to yell it at me like 20 times at some point. I'm so bad at it. Ooh. Oh yeah, were you gonna stream more tonight, by the way? Or is it not before tomorrow? I'm so glad it's not just me. Okay. Whoops. Oh, come on. I guess we just need, like, when it's downloaded, we just need to figure out when we want to try to do that together. That will mainly be on your schedule when it fits for you, to be honest. Like, I'm not stressing that now, I'm just... All I know is not Mondays or Thursdays. Preferably. Yes. Giddy good. I only have 3, but that's because I totally forgot I was gonna like boost some, so I was going into so many pet battles with my max level team. Whoopsie! Can I blame my hair color? Or is it not light enough anymore? Yay! I'm so fun. I really want to put in some like stripes or something in it just to like get a little bit more life in it again. To be fair. That's mainly because I find it a little bit boring at the moment. Aww. Also, I do have a little bit of an issue with how dark it suddenly become. Like, I've always been really blonde, and then suddenly super dark, and I'm like, identity crisis. Sounds stupid, but it's true. At least I feel that's like when I say it, it's like it's. I feel like I sound stupid. Oh, I'm not the only one then. Thank you. It's like it's just hair, but no, it's not. Ooh, we're getting a new blue pad. Hopefully. Yes. They stole it. It is. That's why I say I have a little bit of an identity crisis with it. I don't know, the first time someone told me, it's like, you're not blonde, I was like, how dare you? How can you say that? I'm like, I'm dark blonde, thank you. Getting so defensive over hair color. I don't know. Yes. Excuse you? How dare you? Like afterwards, I felt like I was like, I'm gonna cry soon, and I was like, don't, stop it! You're being silly. So yeah, I really want to, like, if not lighten everything, just at least put in some stripes or something to get it a little bit lighter and a little because the color is. I don't mind the color, to be fair. It's a little bit boring, in my opinion, but a lot of people think it's nice, or they're lying to me. Who knows? I'm just used to having a lot lighter hair. It is. It's. But it felt a bit mind blowing, like the first time when I was like, "You're oh like reacting so much, and it's just here," and I was like, I needed to, like, have a talk with myself. No, I killed it. No, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. Yeah, I will when I can afford it. Until then, I will just have to deal with it. Yes, no. I was not paying attention. Whoopsie. I am. I'm just dark blonde at the moment, and that's fine. No, like I had this discussion with someone who said like, "You're not that blonde," and I'm like, "Well, I'm dark blonde." And it's like, "Nah, it's dark, too dark for that." And I'm like, "What would you call it then? Because it's not brown and it's definitely not black." And she was just like, "Nah, it's gray brown." I was like, "Okay, sure." I don't see any brown in it, and it's definitely not like, yes, it's to somewhat degree gray, but that's still blonde. Like my hair doesn't have color in it, in that sense. Yeah. It's so funny. One of my friends' dad, when I went to school, he had like his during the summer he wanted to remove most of his hair, and he had like red hair. And one is not so often I see men with red hair, to be fair, but he had like red hair naturally. And then you remove like the call it like the first layer of it, and he was like silver fox underneath. It was such a weird experience. Like you would think he had colored it, but no, he's always had red hair. But that summer he suddenly had gray hair underneath, like the silver foxish. It was so weird. He never got the red back, as far as I know. Though he he was gray after that, but like I was there when they cut it, and it was so weird to see because you would think he had colored it, but no, no. But he had super thick and fairly short hair. But when you then took off like the first layer, it was silver fox underneath. It was just weird. Silver fox, silver gray at least. But yeah, no, it was funny. And his main reaction afterward was like, "Yes, I can finally validly say I'm old." Oh yeah, that's dark. Well, like it's not even possible to see that it's not black in that image. Well, knowing you, my love, you're going to go bald either way, no matter the color you get. Yeah, it looks super dark. Like, it looks in that picture like he has black hair. That's funny. Hey, now I feel like I'm actually blonde again. Like proper blonde. Yay! Because it's nowhere that, like, close to that dark. Also, why am I fighting with a level 14 pet? It's warm. Yes. By the way, oh, have you gotten used to when you're streaming? From the time you say something, it's obviously a little bit delayed for before the stream have it. But have you gotten used to, like, actually what if you ask something and waiting for to let it be enough time so people can answer? Because I find that a little bit weird getting used to. Yes. It's things I can't remember. Well, it's not weird I can't remember that from the last time I was streaming, because last time I was streaming I was not talking. I assume most things are like, you will get used to it. The same with the feeling, I was about to say batshit crazy for talking to yourself constantly. Like, I've always, like, in the back of my mind, I was like, making YouTube videos must be so, like, difficult in one way, because you constantly sit there and just talk for yourself. No one is there to listen or answer anything before or after you post the video. But I totally didn't cross my mind that in the beginning of streaming, if you don't have a lot of people there, it's gonna be the same. And if you actually manage to get a lot of people there, chat is gonna go way too fast. You're not really gonna be able to talk with people then either. Yes. And not have a resting bitch face. Put on a smile. I think it's a lot easier when you have just enough people that chat is, like, someone is chatting. I think that's when it's the easiest. Yeah, well, if I only could draw. Or something. I mean, I can make these, but I don't think that's as interesting to watch. Ish. How interesting would it be to watch me put beads on this? I would need to find the other camera first, because right now I only have the camera on my laptop because, well, I don't remember where we put the other one. And that's not really gonna work because then I would need to close my laptop. If not, I would also have the camera on the other screen. Like if I had feels a bit wasteful to buy one when I know we have one. To be fair. Oops. Yeah, I need to find it. Also, another thing I noticed when I started, before I started actually going live, I was recording a bit to test out the sound and everything. I noticed I have my hands in my face a lot. Night night, sweet dreams, and thank you. Aww. I know my kids find it funny and like it when you stream. It's so fun to watch Auntie stream. Ow. How do I do that then? I will need to look into that. Oh. Yes, you're the consumer. I will look into it. Bear with me. Please be patient. No, I will do it off stream, or we will. I was about to try flying now, and I totally forgot I don't have flying yet. Ooh. Oh. You're getting achievements. But I think it's decided now, then I will download, like, not download, update Path of Titans later. And then we will be running around tomorrow. I'm not too familiar with that quest line, to be fair. I'm too young in a World of Warcraft game. Well, in terms of when I started, I mean. I am a spoiled little panda baby. You will need a rocking chair first, though. I would want to hear something fun about my first impression with Diablo. Look who's getting all the rare pets. When I first got introduced for Diablo, like again, we're talking about, I was supposed to say, not baby me, but not really used to any other games than Sims, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, Pokemon, and stuff like that. And really just offline games. And then I got introduced for Diablo, at least when I bought it, and the person I was playing with was like, we were playing through the campaign thingy on like the easiest difficulty or something. And then when we finished that, we were playing through the campaign again on a little bit higher difficulty. And I was like, is this all there is to the game? And he was like, yeah, you're just doing the campaign over and over, just more difficult each time. And I'm like, why the hell did I buy this? What a stupid game. And it was probably like 2 years later, someone actually told me, like, oh, you can do a lot more than the campaign. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because a lot of people are playing, it's like, why, like, what's fun with the game? I don't get it. You just do the campaign over and over again, and they were like, what? No. I was so confused why people like the game. Oh well. Hey, it wasn't my fault. Someone was supposed to teach it to me, and they didn't tell me the whole game. Yeah, same. But I know it's more than just a campaign. But I've learned that I have had a lot of like people who introduced me to games, not necessarily being the good people to introduce you to games or anything. Like with the World of Warcraft as well. I was with my hunter. I was back in Northrend because I wanted. Because I wanted spirit beast pets, especially the skull one. And then I was flying around and like someone had I had gotten told whatever shown helped to get NPC scan. So that went off, but it wasn't the one I was looking for. So I was like, meh, whatever. And I kept looking for the one I was looking for. Well, the rare that spawn that I just ignored was time lost, because I had no idea it was dropping amounts. I got so mad when I was told, like I said later, I was like, oh, I was asked if I had had any luck. I was like, no, but another rare spawned like a dragon something. And it's like, don't tell me it was time lost. And I was like, yeah, that's the name of it. And he was like, I hope you killed it. And I was like, no, why should I? Like if someone is like new to the game, you're introducing them to the game and you tell them like go there and hunt for this rare. By the way, look out for this one. That's what I would have done. But no, don't tell me. Hey, I was lucky many years later flying into the same zone and right in front of me, time lost was fine. And I was like, oh, I'm not losing it this time. So I have them out now. But just happened to fly straight into it. Yeah, but like, I don't know. It just baffles me a bit that you wouldn't tell someone that is new that. Like, I don't know. Like, why? No. Yes, they are. We're lucky. All the time, Bulls is not a good teacher for me is when I play all the games he doesn't play. But that's understandable. He's not really interested in the survival games. But hey, I did get him to play Ark with me, and he's playing Minecraft with me. There's a few games I know I'm not gonna get him to play though. Also, I've been playing a lot of those simulator games lately. I don't know what's so satisfying. Like in the beginning, when someone was playing like Supermarket Simulator, I was like, why would you? Because like I used to work in a supermarket. I don't necessarily want to play that game. And then I played it, and for some reason it's really satisfying. Goat Simulator, you know, I not play that. But a lot of like Shop Simulator. I don't know why. Bit fun, somehow. It's just a weird, like I can't explain why it's enjoyable, if that makes sense. Like if someone asks, like, why do you like it? I don't know, it's just satisfying. And I don't know why running checkout and filling up the store with like stuff and all of this is satisfying and relaxing, but it is. Somehow. Okay. That's fine. You enjoy your evening when you're going off. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for much longer either, to be fair. A little bit longer, but we'll see. Yay! But since you're streaming from 7 tomorrow, I will probably be streaming before you then. Let's be honest. I don't think I'm gonna go live at 11. Streaming from like 11 to 3 a. If I were ever to go live at 11, it would probably be like a 2-hour stream, and then I would go for bed. Unless it's a new game or new like update or something, and I'm being up way too late. Because that does happen sometimes. Not an all-nighter, just way too late. And then I'm in zombie modus in the morning. An all-nighter? Or stay it up too late? Well, I have never been at that. That's my problem here. Never have I been at that. And to some degree, I wish I had. Like, I wish I had experienced that. Yeah, no, I've never been. Never ever. I've been at sleepovers, but it has nothing to do with playing a game. We should. That sounds like a good idea. But then again, I've never really been to many parties or anything either, so when people talk about that, I have nothing to like. I can't compare or tell because I don't know. But the thing here is, like, at the time where that would have happened for me, it was either obviously before Jay, and that was like a few years. But at that point, I wasn't really into partying, really. And I didn't get introduced really to online games or much gaming or anything until like I was pregnant with Jay. And at that point, I never had the opportunity really, to be fair. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I didn't see you before now. Oh gosh. Not paying attention. Okay, enjoy your evening, both of you. I will. I will. Think I'm gonna call it in not too long. Night night. Sweet dreamsies. I want to try and finish this one pet I'm leveling at least before I go off, I think. And now we're back to a little awkward me again. Not sure what to say. Think maybe I'm gonna end it in like 6 minutes roughly. So I can say goodnight to the kids and stuff and walk the dog again because he needs a walk soon. Let's see if we can finish this pet before I go off. That would be nice. Like when I used to stream 12 years ago now, I didn't even dare to have a microphone and talk. It was just music. And I did have camera. But I didn't dare to say a word. And like I remember people back then were like, "Oh, you should talk." And I was like, I'm too shy. Way too shy. And it kind of feels that way a little bit still. I wouldn't say shy is the right word. It just feels a bit awkward, mostly because I'm not used to it, I think. But before I was blaming it, oh, I'm shy. That's not really the problem, I think. I'm also curious to see if the body works this time, because it didn't last time. We'll see. Not that this has been the most interesting gameplay-wise stream, I think. But it's been chill. It's been nice. It's been really nice. Oh, so close to I will end it when I'm done leveling this pet. I will wait until the pet is done. Maybe I can even be lucky enough to get another rare pet meanwhile. That would be nice. One more before ending it. We'll see, we'll see. Du överlevde? Mm. Mm. Jag kunde ha gått och sagt något. Jag tänkte jag bara skulle levla färdig det pettet här, så tänker jag gå stream. Ja. Får vi gå tillbaka till Quest lite på eller? Mm. Mm. Det ska bli gott. Mm. Almost done. Hur många blå har du fått? Nice. Jeg var på 2, men nå klarte jeg å drepe en da. Oh no. Jeg glemte hvor lett det er å booste pets. I hvert fall i Pandaria. Ja. I just told Ambles that I forgot how chill and easy it is to level pets in Pandaria. Like I used to do it a lot. With the newer expansions and retail, it's kind of just been forgotten, I think. And it's definitely been the easiest place to do it, in my opinion. It's kind of like this classic map is kind of reminding me of when the game was new for me. Like how that experience was when it was new. And we did play like Miss Pandaria remix when I was it last summer? This is definitely feel like giving it all a different feel. This gives me more of the feeling of when I was playing Miss Pandaria when that was like the newest one. Kind of fun to be back. Blast from the past. Like I'm a little bit sad that Legion is gonna be the next remix, because Wolf of Strainer was the first like expansion I played fully. Because I started Miss Pandaria when Throne of Thunder came out, roughly. But hopefully then it comes to classic if they go further. They don't dare skip it up. Then I'm gonna be sad. I only find marsh fiddlers in blue at the moment. I want something else. Thank you very much. And this is gonna be the last pet battle, I think, for tonight. My son giving me thumbs up. Level 25. So then I'm gonna call it here for tonight. First of all, thank you everyone who has tuned in. It's been a really good night. And I appreciate everyone for being here. I will be live tomorrow as well. I'm not sure exactly what time yet. I will update the schedule after the stream with what time it's gonna be. And then I will play some Path of Titans, I think. I think that's what we landed on. So again, thank you so much for tonight and take care. Bye bye.